Well, kind of a gloomy day in paradise, but welcome back to my channel. So it's spring, and with spring comes, you know, mud. So I'm venturing up to the cap and it's still pretty icy. Well, spring's finally here. It's my least favorite time because it's the thaw and it's really mucky. I'd honestly rather walk on hard pack or ice than this mess. It's just so hard to clean up. But the great thing about spring is that planting time is now. So I've been looking on YouTube and there's lots of really great information on there about plants that you can grow and vegetables that you can grow in, I keep saying it's just because I don't use any notes, so I'm doing this totally off the top of my head. But I've been watching YouTube videos about things that you can grow in the cold. So I pulled out my box of seeds. So I'm looking in here and I do have a tower garden and I have starter seeds that they say will grow anywhere. I think that's a lie. I also have this bio snacky broccoli rapini, and it's organically grown seeds for sprouting, and I'd rather just grow the broccoli, but I could grow sprouts too. Now from what I've been told, the easiest things to grow are without a doubt spinach and all types of lettuce. This is gourmet blend. And they say beans actually need full sun, so I don't know if I would plant those right now. Actually, you know what? I might be wrong about it. It's peas, I think, that you can grow in the shade. And sunflowers, easy to grow, but it says in the back, needs full sun. Cauliflower's hard to grow. I don't know if I'm going to try it this year, because I don't have a lot of space that has full sun, but I might try. And then I've got... Ooh, I spilled them. Oh no, these are my favorite. I love Brussels sprouts, but they're apparently hard to grow as well, and I just spilled all the seeds. Damn it. More beans. What I am going to try and grow is herbs like dill, because I love dill, and cilantro. And now cilantro, they say, is one of those you can grow in partial shade, which partial shade means 3 hours or less of sun per day. And I have plenty of spaces that have that kind of criterion. I love celery. It says 100 days to harvest. It doesn't say if it needs full sun or not, but I'm going to check that out. I did look it up, and I can't remember what they said. I love pumpkin. I grow it mostly for my horses because I don't actually eat pumpkin, but I do like them a lot. I like growing them. I don't actually like eating pumpkin or anything. And I got more beans, and I got these fava beans, and I grew them last year, and I got 2, count them, 2 pods. So that's fun. And let's see, what else have I got here? I don't want to spill any of the seeds, which I'm going to end up invariably doing. I'll just put them on here. Ooh, this is actually what I planted last year. I planted these peas and kale. And now I love kale. I could live on kale. I love kale. And Swiss chard, radicchio, which is a type of lettuce, pumpkins, and I got exactly 0 pumpkins, and cucumbers. Now I got a couple of cucumbers, but they ended up I didn't end up using them, and they rotted. But that's what I'd like to do. And I also, when I was at the dump, someone was throwing out a little pot, and it's just for herbs, so I might try and start my herbs. Like, I think I have basil. I think I have basil in here. I've got bib lettuce, rainbow chard, black magic dino kale, basil. Okay, I got basil. Well, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I figured there was still lots of snow here, but look at this. It's almost ready for planting, and I can plant those. Oh, that's where I planted the rhubarb last year, and it's coming up. That's kind of cool. So I didn't think this was going to be anywhere near ready, but I mean, the snow's all gone. So the stuff that I can plant, I probably should plant. And I put, I've got stuff growing on here already, so I gotta dig that out. This is where I put the celery last year with no help. And it seems like there's a lot of sun available right now, but that's only because there's no leaves on the trees. This will get probably 3 hours or less of sun per day. So I'm pretty excited about that. So wow, that's kind of a interesting turn of events. Maybe I can start my plants today. Pleasantly surprised about the grounds outside. So I decided, after all, yes, I am going to start my little garden today. So I'm really thrilled about that. So what I have is egg cartons. And I got a whole set of these at the dollar store back when things were $1. I think I got them for $1.25. And then I have a thing of potting soil, which I'll put a picture of. And I'm going to start by opening this up and then filling this with seeds. And we'll see where it goes. I am kind of worried about mice getting everything, but if they're going to get them, they're going to get them anyway, so might as well get some fun out of it. So here we go. Whew. You know, it's officially the start of spring when I start planting. Still frozen. So here we go. Yay! We have dirt. So, who are we going to plant today? So many choices. Okay, these lettuce seeds are already open. So I'm going to do that. And they say like plant 2 or 3. I don't like doing that. I don't like wasting anything. Seeds are so tiny. In you go. Okay, the first 6 are lettuce. She could get that down lower, but I can't. You can do kale for the rest of them, because you can never have enough kale. Oregano, dill, spinach, mustard. Okay, I didn't pull out the kale. It's not going as planned. Kale. Cucumber. Chou. Okay, there we go. Chou actually means cabbage in French. Excuse me, sorry, itchy nose. We can see how these do. I'm going to plant the rest of them. Kale. Come to me, my sweet kale. I could live on kale. I love kale. I know some people don't like it, but I do. I love it. I love cilantro too. And I heard that some people think it tastes like soap. One, oops, 2, 3. 3 kale plants. And slow bolt cilantro. I just found out what bolting means a couple days ago. Bolting means it goes to seed right away. Okay, cilantro. Ooh, these are big seeds. Cilantro are big seeds. So 1 cilantro, 2 cilantro. I'm going to plant 1 spinach. These have you can reclose it. Yay. It is, but even though the weather's getting warmer, it still feels pretty cold. Like I'm wearing 2 layers, and I still feel cold. Maybe it's because I've really cut back on what I'm eating. That could be it. But yeah, as you can see, spring is springing. Of course, now that I'm out, the birds aren't saying anything right now. Oh man, all my cedars died. Paid $42 a piece for those things. Oh well, cycle of life is alive and well.